Yo, what's good? It's your boy TRENT, and I'm back one more again. This time I'm back with my new segment called First Time Hearing, where I dig into the crates, find old songs, popular songs, songs I never heard of, but songs that y'all sent to me. And unlike the other YouTubers and reactors, I do not skip the songs. I do not pause the songs. I listen to the whole song, and at the end, I give my commentary. I grade each song from 0 to 10, 10 being the best. So if it's a trash song, y'all already know that's 5 and below. If it's mid, average, okay, that's a 6. Now, if it's a good song, depending on me and y'all, that's 7 to 10. So make sure y'all stay tuned to the end of each video so y'all can give y'all a grade with me. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, and let's catch these vibes.
Getting your fucking panties all in a bunch and making reaction vids. I hate you niggas that make reaction vids.
This is my first time hearing Johnny Cash, A Boy Named Sue. I'm watching the live version because I want to see it in action, but I'm reacting to the music. Stay to the end.
I don't blame him because he running his, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he wasn't named me Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fist got hard, my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars I'd search the honky tonks and bars and kill that man and give me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit town, and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on the street of mud, there at a table, even stud, such a dirty mangy dog was named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had, and I knew that star on his cheek got an evil eye. He was big and fat and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold. I said, my name is Sue. How do you do? Are you gonna die? Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. Well, I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud for blood and beer. I tell you, I've fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cut.
Shout out 336.
He stood there looking at me. I saw him smile. He said, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I know I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name that helped to make you strong. Yeah. He said, now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in the eye, because I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. Yeah, what did I do? What could I do? I got my hopes up and I threw down my gun, called him a paw, he called me a son, and I come away with the
Nah, for real.
And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, any damn thing but Sue.
Anything but Sue. Alright, man. That was Johnny Cash, A Boy Named Sue. Shout out to whoever sent me this. I don't know if y'all, I know we digging in the crates, finding out old songs. And I have reacted to some Johnny Cash songs before. I used to do a segment called First Time Hearing Country Music, and I react to a couple of Johnny Cash songs. But this one right here, this kind of like, I'm watching a live version. I'm watching people in the audience. They having a hell of a good time laughing and shit. Shout out to my boy Ashton. He talking about it sound like a stand-up comedy special, which it do. And I knew back then they used to have songs like that. It used to be like a witty song, like, and then it'd be like a little joke in it, but it's like a funny little song. But it's like, it's definitely not a song you will play on repeat unless you was born back then and you a big Johnny Cash fan. And I'm trying to put myself, if I was born back then, would I be at that show? And I'm telling myself no, probably because I don't even be at these people's shows now. Like, I gotta be a real big fan of you to go to your concert. I've been to Burna Boy concert, but that's because I was a big ass Burna Boy fan. A Wizkid concert, I'm a big Wizkid fan. But there's a lot of people I don't want to see live, you know what I'm saying? Unless they shit free. Like, sometimes I don't want to pay to see they shit live so they could have you singing their records. But this is back in the day when the actual artist was singing and they were singing the record. You just go there and enjoy it. But I'm trying to think, when was this out? Like, that was 1969. I don't know who was out back then, but I probably would have been more of a fan of the Temptations, you know what I'm saying, the Motown sound, you know what I mean? Not saying nothing wrong with country and other music and white people music. I ain't saying white people music, but white artists, you know what I mean? It's just the fact I like good sounds, and this is not a good song to me. This is basically a trash song. So 0 out of 10, I'm going to give it a 3. Because I'm from 3rd Ward, and this shit ain't the top of the line of trash. It's kind of at the bottom of the trash. So tell me what y'all think about Johnny Cash and his trash ass song, and what y'all think about A Boy Named Sue. And yeah, we got a couple of more songs to react to. If y'all got other bangers y'all want to send me, let me know in the comments. If not, I holla.